Hey, what's up, EFCA West? Well, last night, I'm pretty sure that a moose came by our yard. Now, I didn't see the moose, but I can see the results of the moose. You know, when I was looking at this big pile of moose poop right here, it made me think of a book called Integrity by Henry Cloud. Have you ever heard of it? And in that book, he actually talks about how all of us leave a wake in our path. So it's like a boat on a lake. You leave a wake, and wakes are really great because you can water ski across them and they're kind of fun to look at. But the way he describes it is, on one side of the wake, you could think of relationships, and on the other side, you could think of tasks. So you can kind of evaluate a person's long-term effectiveness, their character, based on the relationships that they've left behind, like the people in their wake and the things that they've done in their wake. Because a lot of times we can sit there and say, oh, this person, what a great, he's a real nice person, or she really seems to love God. But what are the relationships that they're leaving behind or that they have built, and how have those relationships gone, and what are the things that they've produced? So in the case of our moose, we know what he's produced. So you have the relational end and the task end and the rear end. So sometimes this is what people leave behind. And so we just got to it helps us to be objective, to think about our own lives too, and think, over the course of my ministry, what am I leaving behind? And what am I leaving in my wake? And it also helps us to kind of evaluate other people more objectively. So I thought that was a good little tool for us to be thinking about. And he asked a great question. He says, is it a blessing or a curse to be associated with me? And I love that question. I think about that a lot. The moose didn't really think about it too much, but I do. And I hope you do as well, as we continue to try to be the best we can be for the people that God's asked us to serve in our various churches. So hopefully that was helpful to you. And feel free to show this to anybody who you think might be helpful, or at least talk about it. And other than that, we have great things happening. You can see all this stuff happening in the Zipline. And I hope you're having a wonderful month, and hope to see you soon.